23 Topps Chrome Hobby full case PYT 13. HGA might not fill tonight. If it does, I'm gonna do it next. If it doesn't, we'll do a couple Breakers Delights. I'll do as much as I can. I mean, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm staying around for a little bit. I have hobby I'm happy to do. I'll do a couple more Breakers Delights. And if the HGA fills, I'll do that. '96 in Palm Springs, that's hot. It's really hot in Vegas. Even outside right now, I'm sure it's in the 90s. 1,000,000% it's going to be in the 90s. My pleasure. Welcome. Welcome, Macy. Let me mod you up. Yeah, this is going to take about an hour. And then after this, it's most likely going to be both of the next Breakers Delight, 17 and 18. Let me mod you up, Macy. Yeah, it was always on the agenda once we found out that Jumbo was barren tonight, that we were going to do a bunch of hobby. Once I started putting them in the Breakers Delights, and it was hard to stop. But that's what we're doing today. Breakers Delight and hobby for the most part. Macy, where are you from? Who's your team? I'm a Mets fan. I'm a sour Mets fan. Yeah, bro, Nick, I have a funny story for you about things melting here in Vegas. Here, I'll tell you a story. It doesn't involve shoes, but you'll like this. So I was, a long time ago, I was playing in the World Series of Poker. Somebody asked me earlier how I did at the World Series. The answer is I lost a fortune. Arizona, nice, yeah. Yeah, Arizona's insanely hot. Arizona and Vegas are crazy hot. So I was at the World Series of Poker one year, which was when it was at the Rio, and I had like a good week or a good tournament or something like that, and I decided that, I'm from New York and I don't really wear sunglasses, but like I needed a pair of sunglasses. Like we're here in Vegas and it's just so sunny, and I finally bit the bullet and I was like, all right, fine. Yeah, I'm a Mets fan for sure. No backup, baby. Although if the A's move here and they become the Vegas A's, then they'll be my backup. So I had a good score. I decided I needed some sunglasses. I went to the Venetian Palazzo, and they used to have a really fancy sunglasses place right at the top of that escalator across from Tao. I don't know if it's still there. I doubt it. It used to be a really fancy sunglasses place there. And I went and I was just like, all right, let's light some money on fire and get some really nice sunglasses. And I went there and I bought a pair of sunglasses that were way too expensive. It was like the first expensive... Well, I'm a Rangers fan first, Nick. Come on now. Diehard Rangers fan. Season tickets for 10 years. And I was like, all right, let's spend way too much money and buy a really expensive pair of sunglasses. I had never spent more than $15 on a pair of sunglasses in my life. I had $10, and I bought a ridiculously expensive pair of sunglasses. I think it was Versace. And I'll never forget this. I literally bought the glasses, and then I had to go meet up with somebody at the World Series of Poker for like 2 minutes. No, Brandon, we're out of Jumbo. I was going to rip Jumbo, but we're out of it. We thought that we had more. We also thought that we had received a shipment today, but the only thing that came in was Hobby. We should be getting more Jumbo on Monday. It was an accident that we ran out. We weren't expecting to or planning on running out. It's an accident. We didn't even know we didn't have any more, but we should have more Jumbo on Monday. We were supposed to receive more today, and we didn't. I apologize for the inconvenience. Jumbo, anything with 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo in it, will probably go on Monday. So the Jumbo 11 will go on Monday, and the dual case will go on Monday. The tri case will go on Monday. Anything with 2023 Topps Chrome Jumbo will probably go Monday. I am very sorry for the inconvenience, even if it's not my fault, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for the Jumbo. But we're going to do Hobby and Breaker's Delight in the meantime, plus whatever else in the store that we want to do. Again, I apologize, but Monday you should be good, Brandon. I assume you're already in Jumbo 11. All right, I'll finish my sunglasses story now. So I went inside the Rio for literally, I shit you not, like I'm talking like 3 minutes, 4 minutes tops. I went inside, and before I went inside, you know what I did with my sunglasses? You know where people put like your garage opener? How you hook it on the top of that thing above your head, right? The little flap. So I did the same thing with the sunglasses. I just took my sunglasses, you know, like I folded them up like this, and I just like took them and I just like tucked them in like above on the top, right? I went inside for no more than 3-4 minutes. I came out. When I got back to the car, the sunglasses were dripping plastic on the seat. It was dripping plastic. It had melted in like 3 minutes. My pleasure, Brandon. Nice. And I was inside the Rio for like 3 or 4 minutes, and my brand new expensive sunglasses were dripping plastic on the seat. I swear to you. Yeah, true story. So Nick, when you're saying that your shoes, your new shoes, the soles of your shoes melted on the pavement, I get it. I lost it. So, okay, so now I'll give the second part of the story. Since you asked, Nick, just since you asked, why is this not... There we go. You asked if I still had... They were even more. I think I spent like $800 on the glasses, Macy. It was so expensive. Like $800-900. It was crazy. I was so upset, I told my mother what had happened with the glasses. What is it? Oh, you can have a wrench right now, dog. I was going to say I need to mod you up if you're in breaks. Welcome to Blez, you are blue. There is the wrench. I was going to say, what does he mean by the wrench? But yeah, in blue. Your name's in blue, now you're good, Brandon. So I told my mother about the sunglasses and how they had melted on the seat, and of course, my mother is a typical New York mother Jew, and she was like, well, hold on a second, let me see if I can contact Versace and get you a new pair of sunglasses. My mother packed a box with my busted melted sunglasses, with like the whole container and the receipt and everything, and she sent it to Italy. She called them, she spoke to them, they said send it in. She sent it to Italy. About 3 months later, a box came back from Versace all the way from Italy, shaped like sunglasses in the box. I was like, no way, did they really give me a new pair of $800 sunglasses? Did they really do that? We opened up the box. My mom was so happy, like she thought she had accomplished it. We opened up the box, and there was my melted pair of sunglasses with a letter from Versace that basically said, no, we're not replacing your sunglasses. Here are your sunglasses back. True story. 3 months went by. I was like, oh my god, we have a new pair of sunglasses. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the last time that I spent any money of significance on a pair of sunglasses. I have $150 Ray-Bans in the closet right next to me, and that is the second most expensive pair of sunglasses I have ever owned. I don't have them anymore. I don't have them anymore. I might though, Nick. Like, that box is somewhere. The box is somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. I might have it. I might have it. It might be, like, buried in my old stuff somewhere. Sunglasses, everybody just loses them or breaks them. It's like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You lose them or you break them. Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth, Macy. It's true. Nobody, like, whose sunglasses ever last? My wife is from Honduras, and she lived in Florida for many years, and she's really good with sunglasses. I don't know how she does it. How do people do it? How do they not lose or break their sunglasses? Which one? The sunglasses, Nick? What picture? Yeah, I should have a picture of him somewhere. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and be risky and make a bold claim right now about this break. This is PYT number 13, 2023 Topps Chrome Hobby. I'm going to make an extremely ballsy prediction. I'm going to be like Babe Ruth right now, pointing my hand at the bleacher, pointing my finger at the bleachers, calling my shot. But I think... I used to love Oakley's Tobin, but I couldn't, I mean, those, I used to, it's like, you know, they're expensive, and I would just lose or break them. I got them as gifts. All right. Here's my prediction. I saw, while I was opening the packs, I saw a variation. A numbered variation. The last time that we had a numbered variation in the hobby, in a case of the hobby, we hit a Superfractor Auto. The last time that we had a variation, a numbered variation, we had a Superfractor Auto. So I'm not saying that we have a Superfractor Auto, but what I'm saying is, if the last case that we had that had a really, really spicy numbered variation had something that good, then I feel like this case will also come with something else with that spicy variation. Not saying necessarily a super, although if we hit a super out of this case, then we know the formula. Then we know if we see the numbered variation, we know what's coming. Hopefully it's what happens. I would settle for a taco or a frozen fractor or any of that stuff, but you know what? A super would just make the day. That's my bold prediction for PYT Lucky number 13. The hobby is a long open, but hopefully we find some spicy things that make it all worth it. The hobby can really deliver. Really, you get really good cases or really bad cases. I haven't seen much in between for the hobby. Jumbo, I've seen some in between, but I've seen for the hobby, it's usually like hit or miss, in my opinion. Just my experience so far. I mean, I've only opened up like 7 cases or so, but 8 cases maybe. Actually, more than that, because we had the duels and the tries. I probably opened up 10 cases. Oakleys were popular back when North Face and Patagonia were in their war. I used to love North Face, for the record. I had a pair of North Face shoes when I was a kid that were super comfortable. I like their backpacks too. These packs just like melt. In some ways that's good, in some ways it's can be annoying. I'd rather this though than the Panini tank packs. Panini packs are like tanks. They just don't want to open. These packs are just so much easier to open, but they're too easy. They like the pack part will like split off. If you know, you know. If anybody has any questions, I am here and happy to answer. Takes a minute to open all the hobby packs, so we have time to chat if anybody would like to talk. So many packs. When's the best time to visit Vegas, says Tobin. My answer would be when in the winter. I think in the winter the weather is really nice here. People don't realize. Yeah, North Face did make the best backpacks. I agree, Local. They really did. Now I kind of like Under Armour backpacks, for the record. But I definitely North Face was the best. I used to have North Face shoes that were like the most comfortable shoes ever, DJ Local. Like ever. I wore those things so hard there was like a hole in the back of my heel. Eventually my mom made me throw them out. I would say the winter, Tobin, for sure. It gets colder at night than people realize in the winter here. The weather is really nice in the winter. I haven't been here in the winter that much. A couple times. Like two times, I think. But for a fair amount of time each time, but it was great. I love being here in the winter. You know, let's put that over there. North Face is like sneaky good at making random things. Like anything that like Patagonia or LL Bean make, North Face makes, and they make it pretty well. Why is it so hot in here? I feel like the AC is not working. Oh, it's working. Somebody just turned up the temperature without telling me. Uh-huh. I'm confused. Someone got a Mike Piazza auto relic and the sticker was that of a prospect from the early... No way, there's actually a prospect that was named Mike Piazza? It was supposed to have the real Mike Piazza's auto on it, I assume, right, Tyler? That's terrible. I have a Piazza jersey. That City Catcher Volta? One more box worth of packs to open, and then we get to start the party. I don't know, Paulie. It's close. I'm gonna do 2 breaks of Breaker's Delight. Number 17 and 18. It's close. Maybe. I'm gonna try. If I have the energy, I'm gonna do it. I was here for 18 hours yesterday, and I've been here for about 9 hours today. But if I have the energy, I will gladly do it. I'll say like 50-50. I hate making promises that that I can't deliver on for sure, but 50-50, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you in number 14? I'll mod you up, my friend. I'll mod you up. All right, it's time for the hobby. Print this out. One second. Very good. That's who it was? The guy was a pitcher for the... I had never knew that there was a fake Mike Piazza. All right, here we go. An imposter. Here's the hobby number 13. As we kick things off, best of luck to everybody. The way that they do it with the hobby is a lot of it's upside down, and that does slow us down a little bit. But there's Jared Young. True blue for the Cubbies, 148 to 150, our first auto of the break. The hobby, they go upside down on us over here, so it slows us down, but we press through it, we fight through it. We just keep flipping up and down the upside downers. Acuna Jr. Is this a refractor? It is. Wow, gold wave out of nowhere. Benintendi for the White Sox going to Kate Dizzle. What's up, Kate Dizzle? There's the dill pickle right there. What's up, Dillman? How you doing? How's the National? Hope you're enjoying it. They're out of control. Yeah, I believe it. It's all right. You're strong. You can handle it. The dill pickle cannot be stopped. I'm glad you're having a good time, my friend, at the National. Austin Hayes, one of my favorite pictures in the product at 250. Trooper. The True Perpetrator. Trade nights? Oh goodness. Backer's not doing trade nights. What are you with Esplez? You must be with the Esplez and Jags. Esplez doing trade nights? Seablez doing trade nights, or is he just... Seablez needs to change his last name from Seablez to C. Vanderbilt. He's such a socialite. Did Seablez make any trades? Oh, the casino. Casino's fun. Did you win, or did... Ooh, Ken Waldachuk refractor auto for the A's. Did you win, or did Huff and Puff take your money again? That's a fun slot machine, by the way. I admit it. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fun slot machine. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees on the negative. I like the more Huff and Puff. It's fun. No Huff and Puff today, he says. I had some success with the Huff and Puff this summer in between World Series tournaments. I actually did really good on the slot machines while killing time this summer. I forgot to tell you that. I had a good summer. The Panda slots? Depends on which one. I think I know which one you're talking about. There's one where you got to get like the whole word. If you do the whole word, if you fill out the whole word, you hit the bonus. I like the Panda slots, if that's the one you're referring to. Yastrzemski, Yazzle Dazzle to 125 on the blue sonar for the Giants. Much love, Dillman. Have a great evening. Appreciate you swinging by to say hi. We miss you here at the Blez Factory. You are missed. I'm sure if you're still here, Dillman, if you heard about what happened with the black from the basketball channel, you are missed. I just you're in the wrong pile, Austin Riley. Dillman's the best, Efro. Oh, you hit the golden ticket on the Wonka? I've never hit that. Those are supposedly amazing. Yeah, you're smiling, Dillman. I know you're smiling. That was pretty funny with the black. I texted Jared. I was like, "What are these boxes?" Senior just like handed one to me, and he's like, "I don't know what this is. I don't know where it goes." He's like, "Do you know what's inside here?" I was like, "I don't know." There's Peraza. When I say Peraza, I mean Perez. It's getting late, and I need food. But that's Shohei in front of him. Shohei is a cha-ching because it's a buyback coming up. Carlos Perez, base ink for the White Sox. I know. That's what I'm saying, Dill Pickle. They were just unmarked boxes. They're like afraid to open the unmarked boxes. We need the Dill Pickle for the unmarked boxes. I've never seen it, Efro. I've never hit it. I bet Derek's hit it. Derek, yeah. Ooh, another Austin Hayes purple. Seeing double to 250. You ever hit the golden ticket on the Wonka machine? I bet Dillman's never hit it either. It's like a unicorn. Nolan Jones refractor. Ryan Nelson for the Diamondbacks going to the Feds. The Planet Moolah, man, that's a tough one. I've hit some good stuff in Planet Moolah. The Wonka slots are tough. What's Korean? Was that Korean baseball? Is that what you're talking about? I'm really lucky in slots. I'm really lucky in slots. If I was as lucky at slots as I am in, if I was as lucky at everything else as I am in slots, I'd be like, I'd be sitting pretty right now. I'm so lucky in slots. Jazzle Dazzle. The 199 for the fish. Efro, you're funny. I used to like the Wonka slots. Now that I'm like learning advantage slots from my friend, I don't like as many of the slot machines that I used to like. Jordan Walker and Josh Young there. Walker was a refractor. Young was not. My girl is really funny, Efro. If I give her, because she's like, you know, she came from a very poor country, and if I like have to like get on the phone call or something, or I need to do something for a minute, there's Dalton Varsho purple glitter, $2.99. Like if I have to do something, like make a phone call or meet up with somebody or whatever, and like she's with me and we're at a casino, I'll just Rosario Green to 99 for the Padres. I'll just give her like a few $100s. I mean, my friend Leo can teach you. I don't really know, but my friend Leo can teach you more than I could. He's the one that's teaching me. Like I'll give Cindy like, you know, like $300 or like $500 depending upon how long I have to disappear for. And she'll be like, okay. And then when I get back, like when I'm done, she literally is going to be standing in the exact same spot every time. And she will have risked $0. And I'll be like, how'd you do in the slots? And she'll be like, I didn't play. And I'll be like, okay, then give me the 300 back. She's like, no. You gave me 300 to play slots with. I just decided not to play. I'm just going to keep it 300. I'm just going to book the win. That's literally what my wife does. She does it all the time. Whenever I give her like 300 or whatever, I'm like, here, kill some time while I have to make a quick phone call. She's just okay. And she just stands she stands in the same spot in the middle of the casino, on the casino floor. She'll wait for me for 30 minutes. I'll come back. She'll be like, okay. Sanga on the Prism. Gunner base. Stevenson. Team color match. Green wave for Oakland. Oakland always hits a little something something. They never miss. They never miss. That's funny. Mine is similar to you. She's like, it's growing on her. It's growing on her. Like if I take Cindy to the casino, because like to play slots with me, then she'll play and she'll have fun, you know. I'll never forget it. One time at Hard Rock, she stayed with me for hours until I hit this bonus on this one machine. We were so close to the bonus, and I was committed. I was pot committed. I was like, we're staying here all night until I hit this one bonus. We stayed. She stayed with me. She was a champ. Now to this day, she's like, remember that one time that there's more Oakland. Dermis Garcia base auto. Remember that one time at Hard Rock in Hollywood in Florida where we stayed up till like 5 in the morning doing this one slot machine? I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. She is visiting her family right now, and I am looking forward to her coming home. The cats and I miss her. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Listen, in terms of like book smart education, you know, she's lacking because she didn't have like a standard education like I did or whatever. Ooh, Trout to 350. Sorry. Trout to 350 on the magenta speckle. But she's really street smart. Even if she's not all that book smart, she's my girl is very street smart. Goes a long way. Sometimes I'm learning from her that sometimes it's better to be street smart than book smart. Ah, there it is. Michael Trout to 99 with the variation. 50 out of 99 for the Angels going to Remy. It's a Mike Trout variation. That's a nice card. Let's take a picture of Mr. Trout on the variation. Nice hit for the Angels. Where's my phone? pocket? It is in my pocket. Nice Trout. Trout variation to 99. Very cool. Haven't hit this one yet. Love it. Very nice card. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's not that like I'm short on friends per se. I just, you know, I like having her around. I like taking care of her. I like when she's around and I get to do things for her. Vladdy Jr. to 399 fuchsia for the Blue Jays. I don't really like being told what to do all the time, but I like doing things for her, making her happy. Max Meyer for the Fish. Purple. Speckle ink. Going to Dustin on the Max Meyer autograph. Yeah, I just hit it, Dave. It was a green Mike Trout variation. It was this. Mike Trout variation 50 out of 99. The Delight is amazing, Backer. What kind of question is that? It's unbelievable. It's product of the year. How's the National, Backer? You having a good time? We're doing 2 cases of the Breakers Delight after this, most likely. I'm gonna do 2 cases of it after this. If you want to watch, it probably is. There's Shohei. I really think it is. You know, Erie said something that I really agree with. He said he's worried that they made it too good. He's kind of right. I think he's right. I think he's concerned that they made it too good. JJ Blade on the negative, back to the, or no, for the A's. Yeah, the A's never miss, like I said. For Noah. It's a good card for his PC. Like, they might have just made it too good. Is that possible? They made it too good. Yeah, but it's like, I've had like 1 bad case so far, and it wasn't today, it was like yesterday. I've literally hit, I've had like 1 bad case out of, you know, however many cases I opened. And it wasn't even that bad, it was like okay. Every other case has been incredible. The product is beyond amazing. There are spots left in the 2021 HTA. It's in the store. I'll link it to you real fast. Here you go. I'll hit you with the link. That's a link to the 2021 HTA random team. We do have spots in that, and if that fills, I would do it next. We were about 1/3 of the way full on that HTA. I would happily do that if it fills. Maggio wanted to see that. Jimmy wanted to see that. I want to see that. 2021 HTA. It's in the store. It's heavily discounted. I think it's 89 a spot. 89 a spot. Taglia. True Perp team color match. 12 out of 250 for the Rocks. Going to Sonder. Yeah, it's true though, Backer. It's unbelievable. But like, they may have actually... They may have made a mistake by making it too good. It's like they might have spoiled us. You know what I mean? It's like, imagine having kids, or like, imagine having you have a girlfriend, and you know, for your 1 month anniversary, you buy her a $50,000 Rolex. She's spoiled. You know what I mean? You're going to give her flowers 2 months later, and she's going to be like, what the hell is this? Where's my Ferrari? You know, this is they gave us a Rolex. They gave us a Rolex on our first date, backer. Vaughn Grisham. Vaughn Grisham. True blue. For the Braves. No. Oh, you said your Geelong Cats lost. For a second, I thought you said you lost your cat, Dimo. I was going to be extremely sad. I can tolerate your Geelong Cats losing as much as I like them to win for you. It's better than actually losing your cat. Bobby Witt to 99 on the green sonar for the Royals. Tristan, Gunner. That was a crazy Undertaker that he hit. Damn, that's like my dad, Dimo. My dad is miserable after the Mets win or lose. Ooh, we have orange. We have orange. My dad is miserable after the Mets or the Rangers lose, for sure. So I get that. Jeter, look at that. Didn't even see that coming. Jeter on the ultraviolet for New York. Going to the Hawk. Is that Mr. Johnson? Bond. Bond gets some Jeter love. The Hawk. How about Steve Kwan? He was in front of himself. Look at that. The future star, Steve Kwan. And now, 19 of 25. True orange of Stephen Kwan. Going to Mr. Curto and the Guardians. Kwan is really good. He was not far away from winning Rookie of the Year. Last year, obviously. But what do you mean you had high hopes? Oh, what do you mean had? How is that a past tense, Dave? I still have high hopes for Kwan. I think he's going to be good. I think he's fine. I think he looks good for the Guardians. He's going to be fine, bro. Morel, Vientos, Max Meyer again, this time to 350. Fuchsia Speckle. The live button wins again. Tyler and the the live button have been battling tonight. I saw you. Oh, that's right. I saw you hit that zebra. Ooh, JJ Blade base ink for the Fish. They got the Max Meyer. Now they're getting JJ. It's a fishy kind of case. All the way down to the Mike Trout variation. Very fishy kind of case. Something's lurking back here. Hold on. Let me just take a look at what we've hit so far. Nah, there's something hiding. We haven't hit. There's going to be something spicy in these 4 piles. There's something hiding. Something is lurking in these boxes. We're not done yet. There's something here. There's a Bobby Witt relic piece, unnumbered for the Royals, as the Royals continue to connect with the pitch. There's something hiding in these boxes. I'm telling you right now. There's something hiding in these boxes. I can feel it. I can feel it. We haven't hit the best of whatever this case has to offer yet. There's something else in here. Dude, that zebra looked really cool. I was so excited when you hit that. Ohtani. A raise for the Fish. Man, the Fish are crushing. Corbin Carroll and something stuck to him. It's going to be Soto. The $2.99 for the Padres. Like, the Padres don't have a ton in this product. They have some, but having Tatis and Soto and being able to just hit their color is nice. Plus, that Soto variation we hit earlier. I like that picture on the Soto variation. What are they doing with Ginter? I don't even know. Backer, you better be in Ginter. You better be in there. That's all I know. Backer had better be in there. I think he's going to be in there this year. I hope so. Acuna. Cha-ching. Dimo, you never owe me an apology for that ever. As long as you're having fun with the Blez Baseball family, it's okay with me if you're on another channel. I love when you hang out with us. You're always a very welcome conversationalist in the Blez Baseball room. I know this is your primary home, but seriously, you just hit a sick card. That's a sick Undertaker you hit today. And I'm very happy for you. That was really cool. Hama went crazy when he hit both those Undertakers. There's Tommy for the D-backs going to the Feds. I'm just happy you hit some nice stuff over there. If you're going to spend your time over there, at least you hit some good cards, my friend. Yeah, he crushed it, bro. Dimo crushed it. How is the black? Black is new over there. Are you watching as Hama opens the new black? The treasure chest box was genius. I don't know anything about Gypsy Queen. All I know is when I asked Hawk about it, he laughed. I said, Hawk, what the hell is this? Gypsy Queen? And he just laughed. He said, oh, that's nothing. Nice, Jordan Walker. Very nice. 12 out of 75. No ink, but we will take that. And you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that that is going to the PC of a guy named Brew St. Louis. I hope you make beer in St. Louis, because that's what your name sounds like. 12 to 75. Jordan Walker. That's a really nice Jordan Walker. No auto, but that might be the nicest Jordan Walker I've hit without an auto so far out of this product. That's a really nice Jordan Walker. And he's a really tough hit. It's a nice card. Nice. Jaywalk. You like black, Durango? I don't know much about it on the... It's basketball black that they came out with today, right? I don't know much about it. I only know the baseball black, which I thought was underrated. I like baseball black. There's another Jaywalk on the base. Vaughn Grisham, rookie refractor. Adley, Chris Sale, negative for the Red Sox. Dave, you're speaking words like you're a nerd like me. Like a video game nerd. Mysticism and fortune tellers. Sounds like we're talking World of Warcraft here. Think mysticism and fortune tellers, he says. So I think about Miss Cleo is what you're telling me. It's Miss Cleo. Robert Parrish. Why? How did Robert Parrish make you cry? I would love to know. I feel bad asking because it sounds like it was a traumatizing experience. We have a blue Ray Wave auto. It's a rookie. Servin to 150 for the Rockies. Hawk hit this gentleman's super fractor autograph. This is just to 150 on a blue Ray Wave, but we'll take it. Bro, I played too much WoW. I played too much WoW. I played a lot of WoW, my friend. I was an addict. Which class did you play, Dave? I was a warlock. That's really funny. Sounds like you probably cried when you got to visit Santa Claus at the mall, also. Willie Adamas to 199 for the Brew Crew. Just based on you telling me that story, I feel like you're the kid that went to the mall, met Santa, and just burst into tears. Undead Priests, yo, Macy, look at you. Oh, those were cool with the fear. They were a great combo with the rogue. I played a long time ago, Macy, back in the OG days. I was a warlock. I was really good. I was so big into World of Warcraft. Protection Warrior. Oh, so you played a lot. Oh, Shadow Priest. Yeah, that was fun. So you guys were both some undead Shadow Priests. I made a warrior too. It wasn't you know, the names of my characters were great. The warlock's name was Brown Dog, and the warrior's name was Blunt Blazer. I named him Blunt Blazer. After like 2 years, I think they made me change the name. And when Morel on the prison, and when I logged in, it said you have to change your name. Your name has been deemed inappropriate. And I literally just entered Blunt Blazer again as like, they're like, oh, what would you like to change your name to? Ooh, here's Joey Weimer, by the way. 100 in my favorite number to 499 refractor for the Brewers. Going to Jay. They were like, what would you like to change your name to? And I was just like, Blunt Blazer. I just want to change it to what it was. And it was like, okay. I loved World of Warcraft. Way too much. I spent way too much time playing World of Warcraft. Marquez Aqua. Rockies connecting with the pitch. I used to play 24 tables of poker simultaneously, and I had a third monitor that I would have World of Warcraft going at the same time. I'd be like raiding with like 39 other people and then playing 24 tables of poker all at the same time. Seriously, I did that for years. I was a true sicko. I joined, listen, this will really make you guys laugh. So I was really good, a really good Warcraft warlock, and there was a warlock, nice Josh Young refractor. There was a warlock whose name was Unstoppable, and he was the best warlock on our server. Nelson Velasquez, base auto for the Cubbies, or at least everybody thought he was the best warlock on our server. I thought I was the best warlock on our server. Unstoppable transferred to a different server, and the best Arena 5-on-5 team needed to replace him as a warlock. The name of the team was Team Asia. Hold on, Hama's just screaming. I just gotta see what he hit. Oh, that's a sick Jaden Ivey 1-of-1 laundry tag. That's sick. Wow. I'm not sure the answer to that, Tyler. So I replaced Unstoppable. They asked me, the name of the team was Team Asia. Austin Hayes, our third numbered Austin Hayes of the break. Magenta this time to 399. The first two were purple. They asked me to join, and the name of the team was Team Asia. They thought that I was Asian, so they invited me to join the team. The name of the team was Team Asia. You had to be Asian. They wanted you to be Asian if you joined the team. They didn't realize I was some curly-haired Jew from New York. The other 4 people on the team and Unstoppable was Asian. So I joined this team. They don't know that I'm not Asian. I don't say anything because I want to be on the best team. We win. We're the best, okay? Marquez to 199. Another Marquez. A lot of dupes in this one. So we win. We win all the... We come in first 5x5 in our league and blah, 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 blah. We have to go to a tournament in Anaheim. I fly to Anaheim to play in this World of Warcraft tournament. I meet my team. They're all Asian. They look at me. They're like, you're Brown Dog? I'm like, yeah. They're like, but you're not Asian. I'm like, yeah. They're like, but we're Team Asia. I'm like, so what? They're like, we thought you were Asian. I'm like, so what? I'm the best warlock around. They're like, all right. And then we won, of course, but they were so upset when they discovered I wasn't Asian. That you can Google it, by the way. Google Team Asia, World of Warcraft. I bet some matches of ours come up on YouTube. Seriously, you'll see little brown dog running around. Nice Jeter there. You'll see a little gnome warlock running around, just wreaking havoc. I did both, but I did raiding. I did the PVE also. I did both, Dave. I did PVE. Nice, gorgeous Jordan Walker there. I did PVE, but I also did a lot of PvP. I was number one at PvP for a long time. Steve Quan, True Orange. I did I was number one 2v2 and 5v5 for like 3 seasons, but then we could never win in the 3v3. I think the best we came was like 3rd place. Trout on the green speckle variation, beautiful card there. Let's see what else we got in the way of autos here. 1 is a Velasquez Blade, 5 base autos, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They shorted us an auto again. It's the 2nd case in a row they shorted us an auto. What the hell, man? That's 2 hobby cases in a row, and that was from different palettes. These cases are from different palettes. Starting, if they short us another auto, I'm gonna get pissed off. All right, that was Topps Chrome Hobby PYT number 13, full case. Thank you for joining. That was a break.